Stanley's first entrance into the game. I'm making this video to show you how Stanley Johnson won the Detroit Pistons the game. Why did it take this long to put Stanley Johnson in the game? Why wasn't he in there from the start to guard Kawhi Leonard?
Also, Delon Wright and Malachi Richardson. On his back and he's under the basket. You got to go with this option. Better option.
Kawhi Leonard doesn't check in until 6:50 in the second quarter. Finally, Stanley Johnson has been playing this whole time.
42-36 Toronto. Valanciunas with a rebound. Great seal out though by Kawhi Leonard. Valanciunas is open, passes on the shot. Screens for Siakam. Lowry lobs it to Valanciunas. He's got Stanley Johnson on him. Puts the body on him, spins, and he was stepped out of bounds. Superb defense that time by Stanley Johnson. He wasn't going to give him ground. Look at this. Strong enough to guard him. Not tall enough maybe, but strong enough. Got it done.
Stanley checks out. He will return with a vengeance.
Outscoring the Pistons in the paint. 60.
Start of the fourth quarter. 77-88. Stanley Johnson finally returns to the game.
At the end of 3.
Let's see what Stanley can do.
17 for Toronto. Stanley Johnson puts it in the rack. Scoops and scores.
And now we get Stanley versus Kawhi at 4 minutes, or fourth quarter, 8 minutes and 25 seconds left in the quarter. What should have been the starting matchup of the game.
What a game for Greg Monroe. Yeah, who'd have thought it? He's really responsible for this lead. You expected what you got from Kawhi Leonard. Here's Valanciunas inside. Fall away. Take it away. Thanks, Johnny. You know, I'm always pulling for the kids from Inkster. Love them at their basketball camp in the summer. Make some nice decisions, Reggie Jackson. That's there. 5-point lead. Kawhi Leonard for the basket. But did he use his off arm? Yes, he did. Offensive foul. No basket. I like Stanley Johnson bodying up on Kawhi. Here you go. Oh, yeah. Probably didn't need that, huh, George? Right. That guy doesn't make many. 6:22 to play. Langston Galloway down the lane. Stanley from the corner, and he triples. Huge hoop. Andrea with a near steal, and he did knock it off Lowry and out of bounds. I don't know if I'm more impressed with Stanley Johnson's made basket or the catch. Watch him. He's going to scoop this thing off the ground. Lowry comes to forecourt.
Pay attention to Stanley get the strip here.
Valanciunas in the paint.
The ref calls it a foul, but it looked like all ball. Hard call to make, but Stanley's defense shining yet again.
The ball handlers or penetrators getting into that lane. That's how they got to the big lead. That's been negated. You're right, that's the story. But Kawhi Leonard able to get to the basket when they needed it.
That's about the only bucket he made.
Needed it.
Watch what Stanley answers back with, though. You know, the highlights really don't show the game justice. They made Stanley look so bad. Look at this. How do they not show these things in the highlights? Stanley carried us. Look at that. And then goes right back and defends Kawhi again. Look at that. Cookies all game. He could have passed to Langston there, but oh wow. He got the steal. It's all right. This I'm just putting in here because I hate it. It's like Kyle Lowry sets a moving screen. Like, what the fuck, man? Luckily, they didn't call it on Stanley, but, man, NBA's got to clean that moving screen shit out of the game. That's ridiculous. There's going to be a sneaky little travel by Kyle Lowry over here. Oh, let me rewind it so it doesn't look like I'm a liar. He taps at the Valanciunas. Watch. All right, whatever. That's not a big deal. Let's go to Stanley on Kawhi here, though.
Gets it back. Cross court to Kawhi Leonard against Stanley Johnson. Kawhi dribbled off his toe. Great D by Stanley. I love Stanley Johnson.
Here comes the second bucket that Kawhi scored on Stanley, but he needed a pick to do it. I give Kawhi credit, though. He finished it on the help from Dre. Tough finish. That's the second bucket that Kawhi made on Stanley Johnson. I saw some highlight videos putting this on here like this was Kawhi scoring on Stanley when it was Langston Galloway going for the loose ball falling down. But they want to act like Stanley was defending that or something. Yeah, he defended after. He would have blocked it. But, you know, maybe that's why they showed it. But it was Langston Galloway that did this. But whatever. Just showing that for clarification so people that actually want to look back on this game and see how the game really went down, they can see how it really went down.
Was up there loose. Raptors trying to untie it now. Just under 3 to play. Leonard against Stanley Johnson. Back to he traveled. And he took an extra step. Stanley's kneeing it up against Kawhi Leonard.
Stanley's the shit.
By Andre. Pistons by 2. Leonard for Toronto. Pump fake and a miss over Stanley.
Stanley's defense won us this game, no question about it.
Kawhi Leonard. Screen for Valanciunas. Stanley trying to get through the screen. Leonard to the lane.
There's the third bucket that Kawhi scored on him, but he needed 2 picks to do it, and it was switched on him.
104, 10 seconds left. They inbound, backcourt on the side.
This is what trying to make them use up as much time as they can getting the ball up the floor.
Leonard now. Stanley Johnson backs off the bench, 4 seconds, 3. Leonard to the baseline.
He dribbled it off his foot.
Lost the ball. Kawhi Leonard with a huge mistake. 2 seconds left.
Detroit basketball!
Out of the corner of his eye.
Defense wins championships. Kawhi was scared of Stanley Johnson's intimidating defense. That's what happens when you're one of the best defenders in the league.
And
If not the best perimeter defender in the league.
play in regulation. Will Blake get the ball in terms of 5-point games?
Here, let's fast forward to this. Let's see if we pull it out and get the dub.
The group here.
Jose to take it out. You trust?
I'm ready to trust Jose.
Lobs it near the basket. Caught by Glenn Robinson. Hits the floor with 1 point.
If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. Let's see what happens the second go around.
Jose Calderon from the baseline. Trying to win it in regulation. Reggie Bullock.
Yeah, chant all you want, Raptors fans.
Gets what has to be an unbelievably satisfying win.
Oh my goodness!
What a ball game. Dwayne Casey, all smiles.
Well, welcome to Detroit, Dwayne Casey.
Reggie Bullock, the hero.
Defense won us 3 NBA championships.
Motion.
That Golden State Warrior crap, I don't want to hear none of that shit. I don't want to hear nothing about 3-point shooting this or that. I don't want to hear nothing about Stanley Johnson's fucking shooting percentage. I don't want to hear it. He's locking up superstars like Kawhi and only holding them to 6 fucking points. I'm taking Stanley Johnson in the starting lineup every fucking time.
Thank you, George. Reggie, how are you feeling right now?
Feeling good the whole time. The whole time on the sideline. I just knew this was an opportunity for me to hit a game when I knew they was probably going to switch out on Blake. And I just slipped to the basket after I set the screen on him.
More coming. I'll give you a second here. Okay. So, in light of everything that's gone on, and we know how much this game meant to your coach. I know he may not want the attention directed toward him, but how good does it feel to give Coach Casey a win against his former team like this?
It felt good, man. My teammates, they were just enthusing me the whole game to continue shooting the ball. Coach Casey coming back home here, pulling out a win, and just happy for our team to be a part of it and get a W for him and for our team and for this organization. So it was my time, I guess, and I just made a shot for the team.
That was a beautiful effort, beautiful shot. I want to ask you one last question. We know how good Kawhi Leonard is. We also know how good of a defender Stanley Johnson is. What can you say about the effort that he had against Kawhi to make everything difficult?
Man, Stanley got a lot of muscle on that block. A lot of people can't really back him down. He's a competitor. We battle in practice. We talk jump in practice every day, but he's a competitor, and this was his time to be able to go out against one of the best players in the league and just show what he can do on the defensive end.
Game winner, man. Enjoy it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Reggie Bullock. Unbelievable. All right, we're going to head in. Well, this is slippery out.